channel. I tried this before, but people called me, so I had to redo it, and I was trying to find another effect for hand trips, which I do have one. It's probably in my video book, but I don't want to spend that much time looking for it. Let's redo this again. Take two. So one, what's up with the one I was doing? So two Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon. I only opened one to get to because there's a card in there that has a different rarity in the card in your deck. It's like a single card, but it's a random card. So two of those. Whenever I am gonna get free treasure decks. But when I do, I'll update it. Two Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragons. I mean two, not three, just two. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that, say that. And the new Xyz Blue Eyes Pulsar Indigo Eyes Silver Dragon. Just one for now until I update it. I'll be into it. Is Silver Dragon. I run three because I already had two already, but then I got one as structure. For you it'll be different, so you'll have to open three structure, like buy three. They're $22 each. Unless you're low on budget on that. I know sometimes I low on budget, but I support workers if I buy stuff. For me, I have $50 on my budget, so every second week I have to go there because I go with my dad's and that. So. Dragon, one Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon, Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon, one Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, and one Spirit with Blue Eyes. One Spirit with Eyes of Blue. I'll tell you, I'll read it a bit. So I'll tell you what you need for it. One level 4 or lower dragon or spellcaster. Following effects of Spirit with Eyes of Blue. Also turn your fist card link so you can target one of the field spell, which is Museum of Light, from your deck. Either add it to your hand, send it to your graveyard. Contribute this card. Special summon Blue Eyes once from your hand or graveyard. This card, if you special summon an effect monster in your graveyard, by this effect, it can attack and its effects are negated. Still pretty good. It's probably better to use it for see somebody Indigo desk when you have one Blue Eyes already on the field. And one Heraldic Seal of the Heavenly Sphere. They give us this, but you don't really need to run it, but it's still pretty good to run. Okay, now the obvious cards. Like I said, I'm going to be doing the obvious cards up, then we'll work our way up to the less obvious ones. Three Blue Eyes White Dragons. You need three for Neo Ultimate Dragon or Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, but Neo Ultimate Dragon is better. And also put hand traps in obvious part 2 because you need them in any deck. One Blue Eyes Ultimate. You only need one really, because you really use the spells in your deck to special summon out of Blue Eyes, or you use them to synchro summon or fusion summon Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate. Okay, then we have. I'm gonna start with the Blue Eyes stuff first. I did put my second. Fusions, these will cards that you can be active on either player's turn, so because it's a quick play spell, you can play on either turn, you can fuse them on your opponent's turn too. So 2 is only, it gives you one Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, 1 Bingo Machine Go. It's really good. 1 Museum of White. Spirit of White. And 1 for 1, so you can send your White Stone of Ancient to graveyard. So what I mean is, so you can send this card to the graveyard. This card to the graveyard, so you can special summon Blue Eyes from your deck. Okay, but you won't see him for a while now. Okay. Entrapment monsters. So we got. I'll start with the first 2 I have. So you got 2 Effect Veilers, which is really good, and 2 Droll and Lockbird. Two Ash Blossoms. You usually meant to run 3 of each, but I don't have 3. Well, I have 3 of that, but I couldn't find out. That will be in the next one. I do when I get 3. 2 Skill Drains. This is a Floodgate, so it's really good to lock your opponent out. 2 Dark Ruler No More. It's really good for branded. So when you see the big branded monster, if you know what I'm talking about, you want to summon out fast. I forgot what its name is. As soon as you say that, then of course we have 3 Infinite Permanents. And 1 Cold Grave. We only run 1 because it's limited to 1, if you didn't know. Most of the obvious ones down. Start with we're moving down to the least obvious ones. You want really only 1 of each. Is Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon and Blue Eyes Chaos Dragon. So that's pretty good. So you really want to use when you have, if you have Blue Eyes already in your head, I would just discard White Stone of Ancient, special summon Blue Eyes, then add these to your hand. When you have Chaos Form, at least wait till you have Chaos Form to add these. Then if you don't have Chaos Form, add Alternative and Blue Eyes. They're pretty good. If you don't have Chaos Form, only add these with Melody to when you have Chaos Form, because then you can use this for the material for this. This is better because it does double piercing battle damage, which is pretty good. It's better than the normal piercing battle damage. And of course, we've got the ritual spells. The ritual spell Chaos Form, but I run 2 because I already had 1, like the others. You really only need 2 because I find that if you run 3 of Chaos Forms and 2 Ultimate Fusions, but you'll only see those in your hand, which is really bad. Saying that, I have a lot of. Oh, the other hand shot I've got to put in is Nibiru. It's really good card for you to run in this deck. It comes with the deck, but it only comes with 1. So I only got my hands on 1 because I've never had a Nibiru before. Two 2 first string destructions. This is really good for when you have blue eyes. So what it does is when you have a blue eyes white dragon on the field, you can destroy all your monsters your opponent controls. Now the next one is pretty good. I've been talking about it a lot through this whole video, which is Melody of Awakening. 2 Melody of Awakening, really good. So if like I said, you want to wait till you have white so ancient. So if you have blue eyes on the field already, you can activate this and discard. So when you it discards it, then you can add the 2 triggers. Then you, if you have add alternative and blue eyes white dragon and blue eyes white dragon, or both the ritual monsters. So then when you have then during the end you turn, if you after you do those combos, then you activate it and it special summons another blue eyes from your deck. And speaking about the other card I've been talking about a lot, probably more than Melody, is Whitestone of Ancients. I only run 1 because I've only been able to get my hands on 1. That's why you can search it. Search the card. Okay. Oh, I meant 3 first string of destruction, sorry. I only just found the other one. 2 Dictator of D, which is like Lord D. It's really good, so you can choose a target that your opponent's monster is attacking. Blue Eyes card is called Neo Kaiser Seahorse. It's only good for blue eyes. Three Whitestone of Legend. Three of them. One Maiden White. I've only managed to get my hands on 1 because I've only opened 1 structure deck. Spell card's called Trade-In. It's really good for getting rid of low 8s that you can't really summon, and so when you have cards that spell cards that activate it, you can in the duel, and then but before that you draw 2 cards, so it helps you get cards you need. Then you probably wouldn't expect this since we run 2 fusion cards, which is Polymerization. So that's also another reason we run only 2 Chaos forms, because we don't want to see too much of just ritual and fusion cards. Which is for the Eyes of Blue. One Harpy's Feather Duster. With Eyes of blue. It comes with 3, so that's why I have 3. I have 2 because I already had 1 before. Blue eyes from your hand. See with eyes of blue. Actually, is it just 1 or is it 2? I need to double check because I don't want to make the same mistake. Then the next card I have only one of is Dragon Shrine. It's good for sending ancients, White Stone of Ancient to graveyard because it also sends it from the deck. Good card, just good card for when you don't have it in your hand. Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon. One Blue Eyes Solid Dragon. These are really good cards. You only really need one of them because they're not really that good. But to have like 3 or 2. One spell card called Silver's Cry. It's good for Blue Eyes. Free Maiden with Eyes of Blue. One True Light. I've only managed to get my hands on 1. I'm pretty sure 1 card in this deck. So just if I can find it for you. Don't break it. No, it's not. Of White, the new support. We'll search it for you. If this guy's, you can send this guy from your hand or field to the graveyard and place 1 True Light from your deck or graveyard. That's the card that searches it. Okay. One master with Eyes of Blue, and 1 protector with Eyes of Blue. I got these from eBay for free because he just gave me extra cards, so I had it from them. So thank you to him. I don't know who you are, but thank you. Card we have that you need to run only 2 because it's only you only need 2. The ultimate creature of a destruction. One's hollow and one's not a hollow. On the camera. And 1 of Majesty of the White Dragons. Of course, we have cards of Consents. So you discard 1 dragon type Dunamis with 1000 less attack and draw 2 cards. This is really good for sending White Stone of Ancients to graveyard. It goes well with both Dark Magician and Blue Eyes there, which is the destined rivals. Only 1 you really need. Yeah, on the last 3 cards. Okay. On the last 2 I saved last because I added those. You don't really need to put them in. One of them's good for pulling eggs. Roar of Blue-Eyed Dragons. Okay, and Etude of a Branded, which is good for So what it does, during either play turn, you can immediately after this effect resolves synchro summon one synchro monster using monster you control as a material, including a dragon. Also, this effect amplitude of Brandon once a turn while you control a bestial monster, you banish any monster that would be sent to your to your opponent's graveyard as a tribute for a ritual summon or as a miniature for a fusion, synchro, or link summon. And one Shard of Greed. That's what that Shard of Greed will cut it. Actually helped me pull Exodia in an elemental hero deck because I stalled for one turn with Wing Creeper, then while I had Shard of Greed, which I had only one count, then after that turn I had one more turn, so I drew and I activated Shard of Greed, which allows you to draw 2 cards, and both those cards were 2 Exodia pieces I needed. Funny story. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today's video. Hope you liked the video. If you want me to unbox a Blue Eyes White Dragon, the new Blue Eyes White Dragon structure deck, one of them, let me know down in the comments. But for now, peace. Remember, always stay heated. I'm playing game, remember. Peace.